Using Kelvin for white balance. My name is Nancy, I'm your photography teacher. Here's the thing, you guys. Light has color. The color of the light from the sun is different from the color coming from your light bulb or a candle. So here are a couple of Kelvin scales that you could find online. Now, as you can see, each color of light has a different temperature number assigned to it. Fun fact, there is no official Kelvin photography temperature scale, but every single one of them is pretty similar. First, I'm going to show you how to go into your camera and adjust Kelvin, and then we're going to talk about how to decide on the numbers. Now, it's important to say here that not all cameras have the capabilities of setting Kelvin. On many cameras, you have like a quick menu button. On a Nikon, it's an I like this. On a Canon, I think it's sometimes a Q. Now, when I go into that menu, I can come all the way over here and go into my white balance options. My camera has an option that says K for Kelvin, and then I just press the down arrow to set the temperature. I could do something like 5500 for daylight. Let's go into different color temperature areas and look at how the Kelvin affects our photo. So this is a sunscreen bottle with like a purple label here, and this is a very warm light bulb. Let's zoom in on this CeraVe bottle. The bottle is not white in my camera. Looking at the video here, this is very clearly a white bottle. Looking through my camera screen, it is not. That's because I have my Kelvin temperature set incorrectly for this very warm light. Watch how the white balance changes when I lower the Kelvin temperature. Can you see the bottle becoming more white? Now it looks like a white bottle. Now we're going to use this exact same bottle of sunscreen, take it into the kitchen where there's no light on except for the light coming in directly from the window, and it's about 11 o'clock in the morning. I still have my Kelvin set from that very warm light bulb, and as you can see, the sunscreen bottle looks blue. So I would come back into my Kelvin and slowly increase this temperature, make it warmer, higher temperatures, until I get a white bottle again. I would say 4,500 is pretty close to the true temperature here. See that as we increase this, like if we do 5,500, now the bottle is starting to turn a little bit yellow. So using Kelvin is relatively easy. Just remember that if the photo looks too yellow, it's too warm. The temperature is too high. It's hot. You need to bring it down and make it cooler. Let me know what your questions are about Kelvin, and here is my favorite chart to go off of, so you can go ahead and screenshot that. If you understand the way that I'm teaching you photography and this is really clicking for you, I highly encourage you to check out my website, nancysmiley.com. I have free guides, courses, a really great blog, and other resources that you can check out to help you along on your photography journey. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.